So even though they did not figure out how this image was put onto the cloth, they still found out a lot of information about the shroud. In fact, everything that they found out kind of seemed to imply that this really could be the shroud of Jesus Christ. And so now what I want to do is go through some of the crazy things that they found as they were researching and studying this shroud. Okay, so one of the most interesting things that they found, the very first thing that they did was they used what is called a VP8 Analyzer, and they put the image of the shroud through this VP8 Analyzer. Now it's pretty funny. Look at this. Look how antiquated this looks. This big old computer screen. So this is actually a VP8 Analyzer is an analog device that converts image density. It's like taking lights and darks from an image, and then it converts it into a vertical relief with shadows and highlights. So the reason why the VP8 Analyzer was created was to create topographical maps of satellite images of planets that were being taken as they were from NASA, I guess, as they were studying the surfaces of planets. And so that's why this was made. And so what it would do is it would take the spatial data from these satellite images and then convert it into a topographical map. Now, what they found was when they put the image of the shroud through here was quite interesting, and they couldn't figure this out either. So it actually created a topographical map, like a 3D image of the man in the shroud. So can you see that? So you've got the face at the top, then you can see his arms crossed in front of him down at the bottom. So I'm going to show you another image of a close-up of just the face. Okay, so you can see the nose there, the eyes, the mouth. Okay, so this was really mysterious to them as well. They couldn't figure out how this happened, because if you would take a regular photograph or a painting and run a picture of that through the analyzer, it would just come out to be a garbled, distorted image, because it doesn't have the right lights and darks that it would need in order to create this topographical map, this 3D image. So what they found from this test is that there was actually spatial data somehow encoded into the image of the man on the shroud. They had no idea how this could even be. But what they knew is that if it was a painting, that would not be the case. There is no way that a forgery of painting of a man could include the spatial data that it needed in order to create this. And this is a close-up of just the face. And so you can see the nose and the mouth and the eyes. So this is actually what started the whole thing, because somebody had done this on a whim before the STURP experiments actually started. And so this is what got them very excited to put together a research team and go work on the shroud.